Today is all about a flow that you can do even when you've got sore shoulders, maybe you've got a bit of tennis elbow, sore wrists. So it's not so much of the down dog and the plank, but we're still moving the body in a really nice, gentle flow. So if you've got some of those injuries, this will be ideal for you. So we come to the top of the mat, standing Tadasana, feet hip width apart. Bring up your shoulders towards your ears and roll them back and allow them just to drop down, nice and gently. Nice and soft shoulders, your chin is level, your eyes are level. So you inhale, the arms lift, look to your thumbs. As you exhale, you forward fold, you bend the knees, nice generous bend in the knees. Your hands frame your feet and your head tucks in. You can play around here, just straighten the legs a little bit if you can keep your hands on the mat. So as we inhale, the hands follow our legs up, thumbs to hip creases, elbows tucking in to a nice flat back. As we exhale, the hands follow the backs of our legs down to meet the floor, head tucks. As we inhale, the right foot comes back, the right knee comes down, we untuck the toes, arms rise up into a low lunge. A couple of nice breaths here. The right hand comes to the mat and the left hand goes to the sky in a twist. On your exhale, the left hand comes to the mat and you bring your left leg back round so you're in a tabletop position. So in that tabletop position, your knees are in line with your hips, your wrists are in line with your shoulders. We'll go through a cat-cow. So we inhale and we look forward, we arch the back. We exhale, we round the back, we look in between the legs. Inhaling, looking forward. Exhaling, rounding the back and then pushing back into a nice child's pose. Hands reaching forward. So whilst you're in this position, the hands can get set up for down dog. So open the fingers, the index finger and the middle finger should be going towards the short edge, the top of the mat, and the thumb, if you can, have it at a right angle. So on an inhale, we roll onto our knees, we tuck our toes, and we exhale, pushing back into our first down dog, really gently. We inhale, we come up onto our toes, we exhale, we bring our knees down, and we're back in our tabletop. So from our tabletop, we bring our left hand to be in line with our left knee, our right foot comes out flat on the ground, all in line, so the toes and the knees and the fingers are in line, the right hand comes to the sky, lengthening. On an inhale, you can bring that right hand over in line with your ears, lengthening through the side body. So we've got a little bit of weight here on our left wrist, but nothing like you would have in plank or in down dog. So exhale, we come back down to our tabletop position. We inhale, the legs come off the mat, we exhale back into dog. We walk the feet to our hands, back to the top of the mat. We find ourselves hands flat on the ground, knees bent in our forward fold. Inhale, arms lift up. And we exhale, hands down into Namaste. So that's one side. So going to the other side, you know what you're doing. Stand comfortably in Tadasana, feet hip width apart, and we inhale, arms lift. Look at the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Hands frame the feet, bend the knees, generous bend in the knees as the head tucks in. Inhale to halfway lift, flat back. We exhale to fold. Inhale, left knee back, left knee down, untuck the toes, inhale back up to a low lunge. Couple of breaths here. On On exhale, the left hand comes to the mat and the right hand goes to the sky in a twist. Right hand comes to the mat and we push back into our tabletop position, making sure we're fully aligned. Wrists and shoulders, knees and hips. So we inhale, we look forward. We exhale, we round. Inhale, we look forward. Exhale, we round and we push back down to the child's position. Couple of breaths and we make sure our hands are ready for our down dog. On an inhale, we roll onto the knees. We tuck the toes. We exhale, pushing back into dog. Inhale, we come up onto the toes. We exhale, knees come down, untuck the toes. We're back into our tabletop. We bring our right hand in line with our right knee, our left foot out to the side. Our arm reaches up to the sky. We inhale, get some space, and we exhale, and the arm then comes in line with our ear. We exhale the hand back to the mat, and we end up back in our tabletop. We inhale, lift the knees, exhale into our dog. We walk our feet up to our hands. Bend our knees generously, and we're in that forward fold. Inhale, the arms rise up. And we exhale down into Namaste. So there you have it, just a very quick flow, both sides, where we're not really doing loads of down dogs, not doing any vinyasas with plank or cobra, but we're moving our shoulders, we're working our shoulders, our wrists, but just keeping it quite a gentle flow. Namaste until next time when we have a flow or a breathing exercise for you to practice.